Hello, what's up, and welcome to our monthly update on Jump Inside Games, where we showcase all the best things in movies, TV series, games, and we'll even tell you our monthly schedule. Anyway, without no further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's begin with games. Starting off with Mixtape, and it looks like it's going to focus on two things. Number one, it's going to focus on music, and number two, it's going to focus on three friends in their last year of high school. The artisticness of this game is really drawing me in because it's got this kind of like graphical feel, and it looks very story driven, and I'm not quite sure at the moment how much of the character you get to control throughout this game, but from what I'm understanding, you do get character control, and you get to also control them doing some wild antics and busting out to music while you do them. But we will have to wait to see some full-on gameplay. From what I'm aware, I haven't really seen much gameplay of this game, so I guess I'm going to have to wait until this game fully comes out. This game gets released on the 7th of May 2026 on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, and Epic Games. Next on the list is Directive 8020. Set in a futuristic environment, a crashed spaceship with something strange going on. With no one quite sure what's going on, it looks very story-based, where you have to get from A to B, and it definitely has some horror vibes in this. One of the things that this game does is it looks like the aliens inside this game can perfectly match what their prey looks like, making it a trust no one type of game. It also looks like you can play with up to 5 friends, and there are different story paths that you can choose from. This looks very interesting, and I'm excited, to say the least. And this game comes out on the 12th of May 2026 on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. Next, it's not quite Arkham Asylum, but it definitely gives off those Batman vibes we all truly love. It's Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and you play as, funnily enough, Batman. You have a Batcave, you fly around Gotham City, you protect the city, you take down bad guys, and you visit iconic locations that you know. Like, for example, you get to visit Arkham Asylum. Use the Batmobile, become a superhero, become Batman. This game comes out on the 22nd of May 2026 on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch 2. This next game needs no introduction. It's Britain's finest secret agent. We've had Roger, Sean, Timothy, George, Pierce, and Daniel, and now it's finally you. You play as James 007 Bond, an MI6 agent with gadgets, cars, and bluffing your way to get into places that you're not supposed to be in, drink martinis, shaken not stirred, with a license to kill. Your job in the game is to earn that number. The only question is, when do you want to start? Coming out on the 27th of May 2026 on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, so those are the games. Now let's take a look at the TV series and movies that we're excited for. Alright, so now let's go to some of the TV series and movies, and we're starting with this. This is called Swapped. So basically, a small woodland creature and a bird don't get along with each other so much. Well, this all changes when the bird crashes into the woodland creature and they crash into a plant together, forcing them to swap bodies. While being in each other's bodies and trying to learn the way that the other one works, they might just meet some interesting friends and learn to get along with each other along the way. This movie comes out on Netflix on the 1st of May. Move on to the next one. And based off a video game, this is Mortal Kombat 2, and it's basically a fighting tournament to the death. When our protagonist here, Johnny Cage, gets teleported into the fighting world, he must learn how to battle to survive. Honestly, this movie looked class, the visuals look awesome, and it's just generally what it is. It is a fighting, battling a game in a movie format. It looks awesome. This movie comes out on the 8th of May, only in cinemas. Alright, so this is Good Omens. Can Crowley and Aziraphale, our angel and demon, survive the second coming? It seems like things on Earth are disappearing. They've lost someone called Jesus, and someone seems to have misplaced the Book of Life. Well, this is going to get quite complex. This movie comes out on the 13th of May. It's the season finale, and it's only on Prime Videos. Next, we have a series for Spider-Man, but not the one that you probably expect. This is Spider-Noir. This is Spider-Noir, and it's Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man in a live-action series where he has to discover someone that's gone missing. Oh, we get more than one live-action Spider-Man this year, except this Spider-Man, he's a little bit older. This is going to be really cool to see on screen. Someone like Nicolas Cage playing Spider-Man. I cannot wait. This comes out on Prime Videos, and it comes out on May the 27th. All right, that was brilliant. And now let's take a look at our monthly schedule. Alright, so let's take a look at our Jump Inside schedule. The first game that we got on the list is Jump Inside Offline. I love space games, that's why we're doing Offline. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, we will check that game out. Then LA Noir Revisited on the 10th. That game came out 15 years ago. So I thought, you know what, why not? Let's check it out. Let's see what that game's like. Then on the 17th, we have got Fable 3. That game also came out 15 years ago. 15 years ago in May 2011. It was a good month. We had two really hard-hitting games, but we also have some hard-hitting games in May this year as well. So, you know, maybe we're getting like a repeat. And one of those games is going to be the next week's video, which is on the 24th, and it's Jump Inside Lego Batman. Oh, yes. All right. Okay. So that is the month for you right there. I cannot wait. And hopefully you enjoy. Okay, so there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to catch more content here on Jump Inside Games. I will see you very soon on another Jump Inside video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, then please don't forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Anyway, I will see you guys on another Jump Inside video very soon. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.